To my good friend Brie Vandekamp, cooking is both an art form and a skill. It requires creative vision to prepare unique and interesting dishes. And an almost scientific precision is required to ensure success. It is the many intangibles: determination, focus, and most importantly, persistence, that separate the merely good from the great.
Honey, I'm off. Have a good day. I'm sorry, hon. Things are still crazed at the office. With Dr. Evans away on vacation and me having to cover for him, Jackie and I can only get through the paperwork so quickly. Don't be ridiculous. I agreed to cover Dr. Evans' patients so that he'll cover for me when we go on vacation. Look, I have to run. We'll talk about this later.
Hello? Please don't hang up. I've gone to a lot of trouble to track you down. I have some information regarding your husband that you may find very interesting. Who I am is irrelevant, but what I have to say is of extreme importance. Having been a victim of chronic infidelity myself, I feel compelled to let you know that your husband is... Look, I am truly sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I wouldn't have called you if I didn't believe that something was going on. I have proof that your husband and his secretary are engaged in something more graphic than... Men are not to be trusted. I've been there far too many times myself. I just felt that as a woman, you deserve to know the truth. When you speak with him, you might want to ask about his safe. I'm sorry, but I really don't think you have. There is a safe in the back of your husband's office. I think you'll find some very interesting and disturbing information contained in it. You would be well served to try to get a peek at the contents of the safe. The combination is the date of your anniversary. Like I said, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Best of luck to you. We women need to stick together. Bye.
Hello, you have reached... Please, would you like to... Hello, please, would you... Hello, please select the level of... Would you like...
Well, hello. You caught me right in the middle of cooking a new dish. I'm just working on my entry for the cooking contest. I usually have to make the dish 4 or 5 times before it's even edible, let alone tasty. Oh, it's just a local paper, the annual Fairview Tribune cook-off. Hey, you should really enter a dish. The winner gets their recipe published in the paper, and there are other prizes as well. It's a big deal around here. And the best part is you don't even have to think about whether you're going to win or lose. Bree always wins. If she wasn't one of my closest friends, I'd hate her. What that woman can do with a few items from her spice rack, a little olive oil and a gnarly-looking chicken is beyond me. Well, I guess. Who'd mess with Bree? Hey, is everything okay? You look like something is bothering you. Oh, honey, what's the problem? Well, you can tell me. I've been through it all. Oh, I'm sorry. That's awful. Why did you come to talk to me about it? You know, I haven't had the best of luck with men. I may not be the best person to ask. If you want a shoulder to cry on, though, I'm your girl. You'd think that by the time I hit my 20s, for the second time, I would have figured out what makes men tick. If there's one thing I've learned, keep your man on a short leash. If he's busy and you stay in control of his schedule, there's far less chance of him canoodling with the secretary. On the other hand, you have to find out the truth. One thing I'll give Carl, he admitted everything to me when I confronted him, in far too much detail. Wow, that's more serious than I thought. You really need to talk to your husband about this. You're getting into dangerous territory. You know, some men respond well to a firmer tone. The way a dog does. Well, I'll do whatever I can, but this sounds like a personal matter to me. Is there something specific you want me to do? Wow, look at you. A woman with a plan. You're really taking charge. Okay, I'll call you around 6. Luckily for you, I'm a borderline hypochondriac, so feigning a serious illness will be a piece of cake for me. You know, this is kind of exciting. I mean, not that this isn't serious, but I don't get out much, and this sounds far more interesting than a night watching videos with microwave popcorn as my only companion. I really hope you don't find anything incriminating. I mean, I hope you're wrong about him. I'd like to see the two of you work out.
Hello?
You know that work is overwhelming and there's just not enough time to do everything. But I have a patient at...
And so, the majestic bear wades into the stream, ready to claim its prey.
Hello. Are you here to enter the cooking contest? Yeah, I know. I hate having to ask that, but my dad makes me. I hope your entry is more inspired than you seem to be right now. We'll see what my dad thinks. Say, are you new around here? I don't recall seeing you before. Sorry, just wondering. I saw that you lived on Wisteria Lane, the same as Mrs. Vandekamp. She always wins. Well, my father is the judge. He's the one you'll need to impress.
Hey, honey. What brings you down here? Everything okay? Come on, honey. You know I care. But I have to do this. I can't let sick people go without medical attention. I love you. Ouch! What did I do to deserve that? I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that again.
Hey! I just finished my latest line of designer clothing, and it is fabulous. Huh, I guess you don't care. I'll catch you later then.
Hello. Oh, really? Do you need me to fix your computer again? Then what do you need me for? What are you saying? But you're married! Then I'd better get to work on you. If you change your mind, remember, I make house calls. Hello? Oh, really? Then what? But you're... Then I'd... I am exhausted. That was wonderful. You are a natural at that. Well, I guess I didn't really hit a home run this time, but next time I promise to be ready for a marathon session. You weren't that great either. I was just trying to be polite.
Hey, what's going on? Is it a clog? What exactly needs my attention? I'll take a peek first thing in the morning. I see. So are you suggesting what I think you're— Follow me to the bedroom. That's where I keep my tools for this kind of job. You know where you can come if you change your mind. Hey, what's going on? Is it a clog? What exactly— All right. I see. Follow me. Once again, you've rocked my world. That was great. There's plenty more where that came from. Call me anytime or just drop on by. I take instructions well, if you know what I mean.